play along at home. Zilly, xylophone, Zilly Illy, 2 versus 2 Illy Zilly. All right. Isaac's kind of like a vintage ham. The more you let it out, the more it gets salty. Yashikami, thanks for the T-Space 2 for 30. We got some T-Space 2 spam in chat. We're playing as Eve. High risk, high reward. Start with 2 hearts. We have to be on high alert. Much like Timothy Chalamet. Is that how you say it? Chalamet? In Wonka. Yes, is he going to talk about it? I did see Wonka, and as a highly well-versed Wonka critic, I consider... Let's hang on to it for a second. I consider myself a bit of a Wonka aficionado. Arguably one of the greatest kids movies of all time that can also be sipped as an adult. You know, you have to be a little apprehensive about them making a brand new Wonka movie after Tim Burton, you know, carved it up a little bit, as well as the fact that the original came out in 1971. So that's almost 50 years ago.
Your Majesty.
But I will say this. I was pleasantly surprised with Wonka. You know, you got to go into something like that with no expectations. The origin story of one of your childhood favorite movies. You're like, man, I hope they bring it. And here's what I liked about the new Wonka movie. I believe I gave it a 8 out of 10. I liked it. It was fun. It was whimsical. I really appreciated the myriad of throwbacks in the movie. There's a lot of throwbacks to the original, but not in your face throwbacks. Like you gotta be like the hipster kind of throwbacks. You're like, was that what I thought it was? And you're like, no, it's just Beelzebub. I think I gave it an 8 out of 10. I really, it was an enjoyable movie experience, and I think it served the purpose. And I think they're set up to never do a sequel, which is how it should be. Was Hugh Grant weird in it? No. It was actually fairly closely tied to the book too. There's some bookisms in it.
Rooting for Michigan TN.
T-Edits, thanks for the 62-0. Speaking of T-Edits, T-Edits is back like Willy Wonka. In case you guys don't know, the podcast is back. We will be doing 2 interviews a week. This time, not live on Twitch. But our first episode just dropped. You can check it out on YouTube, Spotify, and iTunes. Our first guest on the eve or on the day of the national championship is a member of the U of M football coaching staff who is extremely generous with his time, considering that they have a national title game to play. But I hope you enjoy it. So the podcast, for those wondering, will feature people from
Jello.
It will feature people from the kind of the 3 realms we've operated in. Reality TV / entertainment, sports, and gaming. So we'll be interviewing people from all those 3 worlds, and, you know, hope you guys have a good time with it. It was fun to listen to. If you listened to it, and if you had no clue it even existed. Bro said U of M, but you weren't talking Gophers. Shaking my head. Donkey. Come on, give me a corner shot. That works too. Will Ekansu be a guest? Please say yes. I cannot. I don't know the limitations right now, but the Traders Press. Man, there's a lot going on, man, huh? There's a lot. Do we have a heart on the floor? There's a lot going on. We got new podcast. We got an Isaac streak. We got a reality show dropping on Friday. There's a lot going on. How do we keep it straight? I don't know. How my head's on straight is beyond me. You know what? Eat that. Ooh, take a mouthful. But I forget what you're talking about. But anyways, yeah, check out the podcast. Let me know what you guys think. Because I had to talk with T Edits. Also, how do we drop everything? Before we talk about more podcast, Bible Tract plus 3% chance for eternal hearts. I was unaware of that. That's for you, Kona, and me. Yeah, check it out. I hope you guys like it. You will recognize a bunch of people that we bring on the podcast, and hopefully some new people as well. Okay, we're good. All right, floor 2. Why not us? Why not now? Also, you thought I got you, Marcos.
Jello everybody. Please tell me about the pizza, Mr. Giesling. My family tried it while we were in Vegas and I give it a solid 5.3 out of 8.2.
Marcos, thanks for the T-Space 3 for 22 months. Are you talking about Marcos Pizza? Yeah, please, Arrow Eagle. Are you talking about Marcos? You finally tried Marcos Pizza? All right, we'll circle back to Marcos Pizza. Let's finish up the Wonka conversation. So, look, don't judge me, but I had no idea who Timothy Chalamet was before Wonka. Like, I just kind of thought he was one of those actors that was just kind of placed. I didn't know he's been in other stuff. Like, I actually thought he did a really nice job in a difficult role. Like, how are you gonna upstage Gene Wilder? Not that that's the goal, but how can you just even like be a shot in the puddle? You know, I just have never seen him in anything, and I thought he did a nice job. So it made me at least semi-intrigued.
Baby Dangpod.
Semi-intrigued to see other movies he's in. At least I'll give him another shot. But then I saw a meme on Twitter. It wasn't really a meme, but kind of was. It was like him and Kylie Jenner just at a award show, just not paying attention to the award show. But I say, you know what? There's acting and then there's decision making. The only thing I care about is your acting. Not that there's anything wrong with any kind of decision making, but you know, I'm like, why is Willy Wonka with one of the Kardashians? Like, don't they already have all the tricks? Everlasting gobstoppers? Anti-aging, everything? Oh, sorry. Look, someone says Willy Wonka still needs to my man. My man needs to make chocolate. That's what Willy Wonka needs to do. Timothy used to be a big melee head. What does a melee head mean? Like play Smash Melee? How old is Timothy? I couldn't. If you told me Timothy Chalamet was 19, I would say okay. If you told me he's 41, I'd say okay. I have no idea how old is he. Timothy Chalamet was a YouTuber? No way. Also, speaking of r/missed connections, how is there not Wonka chocolate for sale? Like, at every movie theater that's showing that, at every Walmart, at every Target, at every Ralph's, how is there not Wonka chocolate? Like, it's just like Mr. Beast could never. It's an instant buy.
Wonka was a delightful way to learn that little Timmy doesn't know how to sing.
I just don't understand. Knockout drops. Let's read this in a second. They have Wonka. Nerds are Wonka. There's no nerds in any of the Willy Wonka movies. Knockout drops. 10% chance to shoot a fist. 100% chance at 9 luck. Enemies take damage when they get knocked back. I believe everyone in the world would buy a Wonka chocolate bar. I just don't understand why they don't, like, I've never seen one in the wild. I've never seen a Wonka bar. It just seems like such a huge miss. Why do you think they don't? The movie was a musical. There were plenty of nerds in it. Actually, you know what? I like that it was a musical. You know, I guess, could you consider the first one a rock tinted? Could you consider the first one a musical? I don't know if you could or not. Why have you considered the 1971 Charlie and the Chocolate Factory a musical? Why if yes and if no? Ooh. More if daddy says yep, yep. I bet there's like an over under on how many songs need to be in a movie for it to be considered a musical. You know what I mean? Like how many... I feel like any more than one, it's a musical. Donkey, donkey. We'll take our secret room. Super. Stapler Pog. How come I didn't dance? Wait, you don't Pog for Stapler? You don't dance for Stapler anymore?
Wheel of Fortune.
They had Wonka bars until like 2010. They were chocolate bars with Pop Rocks in them. I refuse to believe the heck out of that. That is just disrespectful. Spawns a card. Tarot cards are effect or doubled. Sure. We need it. Teleports Isaac to the treasure room. Sure, we'll take it. Is there a way to make Isaac dance for Stapler, but it's DAE? Oh yeah, no thank you. Don't tell Dan about Wonka bars. Homie's gonna use all his luck to collect the golden tickets. How did you know? You know that this is from chat. You know they're running out of ideas if they're remaking a Wonka movie. See, I respect the take, but I disagree. I left that movie thinking the Wonka IP is so rich, richer than Slugworth's stomping bar. Like I feel like I could watch another Wonka. There's so much lore. There's so many directions you could take it. One of which will not be in here because we don't have any hearts to give up. I think we roll. Like we got the Wonka origin story. The only I will say this, the only part that felt like a shred of tacked on was the noodle character. No spoilers, but I get you need like you need something else to move the story along. It just can't be all about Timmy C.
Stars.
Guess we can use that for boss rooms. Didn't the novel tell Wonka's origin? It told like not his origin, but told there's I think a chapter on the Oompa Loompas origin story for sure. You would kill for a Dr. Seuss Souls-like. Yo, if they did a Pinocchio, how long is public domain? How long is public domain? What if they did a Wonka Souls-like? They could do a Wonka mod for Lies of P for sure. 95 years. I sadly will not be around. Well, when did the Wonka book come out? I might have a shot at it. I know the movie came out in 71. No, the book didn't come out in the 70s. The book's pretty old, isn't it? Anyways, is copyright 50 or 90? 1964 plus 50. We're almost there. 1964 plus 50. We're already past there. What's 1964 plus 95? 2044? Wonka Souls-like. By then, we'll all be living in our own rivers of chocolate virtually. All right, let's press on here. 2059. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no Willy Wonka video games. You know? I guess it would have to be a single player game, right? AAA. Instead of Swampas, it's chocolate. What do you mean triple question mark? Nice shot, you piece. Uh-oh. There was a Willy Wonka video game. Take a mouthful. There you go. Hang in here. Mouthful. Mouthful. Angel deal. Ecclesiastics. There's a website that has a whole version of Willy Wonka video games. I'm not talking
Let's go.
I'm not talking casino
Dang
games.
pog.
Not talking casino games. I'm not talking that. I'm talking like video games. The casino games, look. I'm just glad there's no ooh, rock tinted. There's no online gamba. Ooh, we'll come back for that. There's no online gamba of Willy Wonka slot machines. I think a Wonka Souls-like could be made without using copyright. Alice in Wonderland had 2 action horror games. Thing's a real piece, huh? The movie CD had games on it. Movie CD? Do you mean DVD? Are you talking? You mean DVD? Did you just call it a movie CD? Lies of W. Did you call it? Wait, I just need to make sure you. Did you just call it DVD a movie CD? I'm just. There's nothing wrong with that. I just have never experienced that before. In my 30 years of life. Movie CD is Laserdisc? Space. Where the heck is our shop? There it is. Imagine seeing Augustus Gloop with Harvey's gavel. I know, right? And you can already. The Wonka version would be Bloodborne. It would be called Chocolateborn. Chalkborn? Chocolateborn. I mean, this stuff writes itself. And all you need to do is get From Software to dedicate 100 million to make. How much do you think Elden Ring costs to make? What the heck is this shop? I guess why are we hunting for a shop? Should just get out of here. 70 million to make. Dude, so they can make Wonka Souls for 30. They don't have to write any lore. It's pre-written. They don't have to pay George R.R. Martin 5 just to make up a bunch of names with the same G letter. Godfrey, Godric, Grafted, Galiloquy. Hang in here. But I do like the confusion that naturally comes from Elden Ring. What do you mean confusion? All you have to do is buy the coffee table book and it sorts everything out. You know? Okay, why in chat do you think one of the...
Q Mr. Cobalt Streak Dang Heart.
Why in chat do you think the Elden Ring DLC will contain a boss that starts with the letter G? And in chat if no. That'd be a great long-term prop bet. What is Melania's brother's name? Oh, G or M? I'd give it with G or M. George Martin. That's why they all start with G or M. George Martin. Michaela. Melania. Marani. Finally all making sense. You'd bet an R name though? Radagon? I do like that punching thing. Redonicity. I'm dumbfounded we haven't found the shop. Absolute peace. Ranella, Rykard, Radon, Ronnie, Reniculous. Wing Zero on YouTube says, "Hey Dan, did you hang out with Fergus much on the Traders? He works with my girlfriend. I talk to his dog sometimes. You walk his dog sometimes." I can't talk about anything I did on Traders, but it airs January 12th on Peacock. So can someone please give us a shop? I'm telling you, the shop's gonna be worth it. It has to be.
Dan, any thoughts on Matt Patricia's performance as Eagles DC?
I just wish he was the Cowboys DC. Because then the Lions would have the 2 seed. Which, speaking of, I got something to say. So for those that are not K Kona, this was John in Tennessee. For those that are not K Kona, my favorite American football team, the Detroit Lions, have done the impossible and made the playoffs. It's like first time in a million years. But they are going to be facing their former, as you would call, #1 striker, also known in the UK Cone as a quarterback, as Matthew Stafford. Now, let's not forget those Solis. Here's my issue. If you are rooting for a former player in your team, or if they come into your house and you cheer for him, get out of here. Get out of here. Like, I can't believe we're having this conversation in the year 2024. You got your team and then you got everyone else. I don't care what that guy did, because guess what? He didn't do anything for the Lions. He gave great effort. You know what? Good. Thanks for the great effort. Great effort. But right now, we're talking about championships. And right now, Jared Goff 1, Matthew Stafford 0 in Detroit. Anyways, it's a little side note. Super Bowl champion Matthew Stafford. Are you salty at all because he went and won a Super Bowl the year after he left the Lions? No, I'm not salty. Why couldn't you just do that in Detroit then if it was so easy? Man's got his ring and not going to shed a tear if he plays like garbage on Sunday. Yeah, but what if he gets booed out of the stadium? I bet he'll shed a tear then. You know? The fans in Ford Field, which is where the Lions play, need to be like, what's that guy's name? Scut Farkas in A Christmas Story. What, you gonna cry now? Come on. Cry. All right. You're gonna cry now? Come on, cry baby. I was just hoping that I would go back and they would welcome me with open arms. I'll be honest, he probably doesn't care. Realistically, he doesn't care, man. The Detroit Lions gave him 120 million. He doesn't need anything from Detroit. He needs nothing. He got his 120 mil and left to get a Super Bowl ring. He does not care one bit. But nonetheless, it's kind of... Anyways. Nice and easy. All right, I'm hoping for a Kratos Everdeen item chest. Bengals are gonna pop off this year. I mean, something the Bengals popped off in the last game, especially if you're on NFL Twitter. We gotta touch it. Secret room above the room between the fires. Right here? Are you saying right here? So the Detroit Lions game's on at like 8, and as much I did look at tickets. Tickets just to get in the door.
GM Dan, GM chat. Let's be great today.
Tickets to get in the door were like $600 to $700. And while I do think it's probably going to be an amazing, memorable experience for a Lions fan, I would rather watch the game with my oldest son, who is heavily NFL pilled. And I don't think I could take him to a Sunday night game, 8 p.m. in Detroit. Get him home at like 2 and go to school the next day. I mean, I would probably be dad of the century if I did that. But husband of the century? And then see the chat, like that's a huge purchase, right? Like it's not a small purchase, but also you got to think about, I got another son, which means my man. And like, I just take one and not the other. Oh, MLK, he doesn't have school the next day. It's a lot of money though. Chad, you're convincing me to just throw money down the toilet? No, but I'll probably text my wife and be like, hey, do I Chad, that's 8 o'clock? No, I mean, this is my take on it is we'll probably never make the playoffs again. And if you don't go and they win, you're going to kick yourself forever. Pascal Pedro's candle. Clearing a room without taking damage grants +4 fire rate. I didn't know it was that good. Can we get to the chest now or no? You got to do it, man. You guys have a real shot. I went and paid big money to sit in the nosebleed to watch your Jags lose. Experiences are greater than money. Are you guys really making me text my wife? What do you think if I took one of the boys to the playoff game on Sunday? It's at 8 p.m. Should I take one or both? Question mark. Or none? What do you think? Tickets are a little steep. Like a mountain of Capistrano. Mondays are big meeting day, no big deal. Let's fight him. Chad, I just figured it's a school night, so like that's kind of off the table. Don't let chat FOMO you. Yeah, we need to become W of B, huh? Go by yourself? I don't. I have no desire to go by myself. I just want to watch the game with my sons, but it's either now or never. It's not like there's next year. I believe you to 1,000%. Like, I'm trying to tell everyone this is not the new norm in Detroit. Like, this is our shot to win a Super Bowl. You took your son to a Habs game when they were in the Stanley Cup Finals a few years back. He missed school the next day. One of your favorite memories. Do it. How much was that ticket, if you don't mind me asking? Do they have home field throughout the playoffs? Not guaranteed, but they do have. Ooh. Do we become what we think we are? That's so risky. Is the podcast Apple only? Is it Pog or Dumb Big Brothers? The podcast is on Spotify and Apple, and it's the merging of three worlds. Gaming, people I know from reality TV and entertainment and sports. And YouTube too. Thanks, Konal. Do we play this? You could always stack your kids in a trench coat and have them share a seat. Let me see if my wife said anything. It's a lot of money to watch the Lions lose. You're not wrong. I don't think we can do this. We don't have enough hearts. Do we just need to get it down to 1 heart? Let's find out. Okay, that works. I thought we had to take it down to 0 hearts.
Let's go.
Speaking of reality TV, I can't wait for Friday Dang Eat.
Yo, Ryu, thanks for the 55. Yes. Traders airs Friday on Peacock. I don't know how you would watch it if you're in K-Cone of a pen. If they win and you're spending it at home, you'll never forgive yourself for blowing the chance. They're gonna win. It's not like they're gonna lose to Matt Stafford. Wife and I took Friday off to watch Traders. You're gonna have 3 episodes to watch. Chat, are you really?
Go.
You're really telling me I gotta go to this game, huh? You think they're gonna be awake? They go to bed at... I mean, I will tell you this. My one son, if I told him, he would... He might spontaneous combust. Oh, it's by the... Like, you literally maybe explode. Like, I'm not joking. It could, like... Could be a health issue. Does making lifetime memories with your kids have a dollar value? Chat, why don't you just guys work for the Lions ticket office while you're at it? You know, how much you affiliate sales are you getting on this? All right, let's get out of here. So what you're saying is liquidate everything and put on the Lions -3. How much are tickets? I checked last night. They were like $650, $700 to get in the door. Here's the only thing. Here's the only thing, though. I could see this, and not in a BM way. I could see us going, and my son being like, "Dad, I can't see the players." Like, just watch it on TV, son. Just write it off. SeatGeek start at 400. You know, just watch it on the Jumbotron. All right, Chad, if we win this run, we'll at least look at tickets. We'll look at tickets. Okay, for everyone in chat, including the fiscally responsible, why in chat? If you would, we're gonna lose the streak, man. You're trying to. Why in chat if you'd buy tickets, and in chat if no. Now I know what it feels like to be Cobalt. %58% say yes. We have to get rid of WB. Not sponsored, you'll always had good luck with Vivid Seats. Okay, we are completely not being who we need to be right now. All right. If you take a weird sponsorship this week, we'll understand. Never saw the Traders before, so we watched the entire first season over the weekend and your pog for Friday. Hope you enjoy it. That was the goal, to make an enjoyable television experience. Chat, whether you win a reality TV show or not, that's a lot of money for tickets. Piggy bank. All right. We got to be careful here. Ooh. How careful do we have to be? You're not saying get a luxury box? Hang in here. All right, nice and easy. Eating ads so we can go to the playoff. That was the point. That was not the point of the conversation. It was just a matter of, like, I was predetermined we're not going, but you may be determining. Do we do this is the question. I think we wait until we get to the boss. Is this mom fight?
Hello and good morning, Dang 596 Dang Hug.
Thank you. Can we please get some dang pack spam in the chat?
Holy.
Can we get some dang packs?
Dirty Mike, thanks for the 5 gifted. Really appreciate support. Thank you. Been gifted from Dirty Mike. Use your first dang emoji. Siam Scampy, thanks for the 14 months. Vibin' at Chili's, legendary username. Thanks for the 43. Ozzy Bogart, thanks for the 39. Duff Stuff, thanks for the 21. Plural Rural Jur, thanks for the 23. McJonesy, thanks for the 69 months. Debonair Well for the 37. Mary Ho for the 22. And Nickels and Dimes for the 11. Thank you guys. 5 subs towards the playoffs. Well, we just committed to this. Kids will eat ads, but not touch broccoli at all. All right. Peep OG.
18 months of paste picante.
Yo. Skenny, thanks for the 19. Was there anything good in the shop? If you do take your sons a game, don't forget to do something equally extravagant for your wife. What world were we? Hey, chat. Did you just want my ATM card?
Dan, my streamer, my guy, my friend. We know you got Riz. If you can my man 3 times, then you can use that same Riz to convince your wife to let you be the coolest dad in your son's eye, and give him a memory he'll always remember. A memory he can tell his friends and future loved ones. These bits are only if you go, otherwise I want a refund.
All right, so I'm calling my wife. She's got in the middle of a meeting for sure. 1000%.
Hey.
Hey, are you in a meeting? You're live on Twitch, by the way.
Yep, I'm in a meeting, but I can talk for a second.
Should I take them to the Lions game?
Who?
I mean, both the sons, one or both of them. I was thinking one, but then don't you think the younger one will be upset?
Where's the game?
Detroit. It's 8 o'clock on Sunday.
Yeah, but
I mean, so I muted it, chat, but she said, is that spoiling them? I don't know. That's a good question. Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, they would love it for sure. But
Okay.
yeah, you'd have to take both, not just one.
Okay. I mean, we'd be in the nosebleeds.
All right.
Well, I don't know. So you say yes?
Yeah, I mean, if you take both of them, and yeah, I think they'd love it.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'm debating. I was a hard no, and then I'm getting slowly spending my money for me. All right. Love you.
All right, love you too.
Bye. All right. What's this music? Live stream. I'll definitely post a picture from the nosebleeds. I'm not buying tickets, Chad. Chad, how much are tickets? Who's got does anyone have an affiliate code that gives us a discount? Hallmark music. We cannot die here. $470 for nosebleeds times 3 tickets. 400 a pop. Now we're talking. What about, we got a little discount code too? Ask G Fuel with an advance. Who's gonna tell him? As of right now, we are no longer under contract with G Fuel. And I'm not sure we're gonna re-sign with them. $370 on Vivid Seats. Okay, yo, Chad, are there any coupon codes? Chad, let's get a coupon code here. Hang in here. Oh man, I got a bill update that you'll never believe. But side note, let's find this coupon code.
Let's get the boys to the game pub.
Holy! Since when can that guy do that? This is a dangerous room. Punch, 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 punch. John Boy on SeatGeek for 10. Keep in mind the prices will go down closer you get to game day. Really? I think they'd go up. Rock tinted on the left. Thank you. Why wouldn't they go up? The goldfish. Jared Goff deserves a ticket too. Let's go win this thing. Prices only go up if there's demand. Punch, 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 punch. Chad, I literally was going into this with 0% chance to go to the game. Now we're talking 50%. Plus 1 heart, heals 1 heart. Not that. This is a new game file. Yeah, yeah. Well, we can drain this thing a little bit. People are excited to see Stafford. Don't wait on getting tickets. It's rare that the Lions will host a playoff game. Chat, I'm just telling you, there was a 0% chance. I'm like, I looked at the tickets, I'm like, no way. Then how can you, I'm supposed to influence you. You're not supposed to influence me. That's a job. That's not your title. That's my line.
That's my line. That's my line. That's my line. That's my line.
All right, is there anything else we should buy here? Can we get into one of these rooms for free? You already knew you wanted to go. I mean, I did, but then I'm like, okay, it's 8 o'clock on a school night. Checkbox 1, checkbox 2. We're out of this. How come that room doesn't open? All right, we're out of here. Need half a heart to get in. I know I didn't. I forgot it wasn't a school night. Should we go peep in there? Ford Field is indoors. All right, hang in here. Please be something good. Spawns 3 reds. Okay, that's good. Chat, are we stalling? I believe that, I mean, this is going to be an important run. If we win the run, we'll buy tickets. They've never been to a Lions game. The streak is still alive. You know what? I like that people are coming in here talking about the streak because they know the streak is real.
Dango 7, Dango 7, Dango 7.
Streak is real. Oh, that's good. The streak is real. Banking your kids' happiness on Isaac. Oh, Seven's in chat. What do you mean? Banking their happiness on Isaac. Look, they know what they signed up for. Gamba Town. Shouldn't that give us 6 hearts, not 3? This is actually going to be very important to have, right? Okay, let's go. No more stalling. Usually gives 2. Okay. Is that podcast link work? I don't think it does. Okay, how did you guys... I mean, never thought the tables would be turned. Look at all the green numbers. All right, hang in here. All right, 78 coin. We got to find the shop quickly. The quicker, the better. The quicker, the better. All right, hang in here. It's not as important as having 76 HP in the catacombs. All right. Yeah, chat, what if we get Crooked Penny? Master adjusting the prices as the run improves. Hang in here. Mommy's hand. Chad, I consider myself to be non-marketing based too. You just market it to me. Should I watch this stream right now or wait for the edited YouTube video? There's only one answer to that. Why not both? YTNB? Why not both? We're playing out of our minds right now. Get marketed by chat. Man, can we stand there or do we have to play the Ring Around the Rosie? Which is Ring Around the Rosie a disease? I know it's current events, but is it? What? We must have walked into a wall. Peepo G, Peepo G, Peepo G. I didn't know if you picked up a heart, you still become W for the same room. Hang in here. Peepo G. That's good. That's goody mob right there, Settle Huddle. 1300's current events meta. Okay. We got something to write home about now. Dead God. Ooh. Man, that makes a big difference, huh? Take this. Mystery egg. Taking damage spawns a charmed enemy. Taking damage, 8% chance to spawn a Soli. Sweet suffering. What it feels like to be a Lions fan. Chad, if we go to this game and Stafford wins and Stafford beats the Lions, I don't know if I'll forgive you. So we're getting fleeced and we're taking a loss. You would just come in here and say deserved. But worth the experience for the kids. I am not like there would probably if the Lions don't win, there'll be tears, chat. I don't want to keep like we're playing Retro Bowl at home and we lose a game, it's like sometimes I'll take the controller over, throw an interception. The son's not a fan of that. All right. Hang in here. No, All right, nice and easy. Just take it easy. Secret. Jokes aside, if they won't have fun with the loss. I mean, they'll have fun, but at least you won't be alone in your tears. Can go in the curse room for free with the blood bag. How? Oh, you time it and walk through. Okay. All right, chat. We'll put a cap on the Lions. Don't shoot me. Good puncher, good puncher. So anyways, so we have to get an angel room to tell the next Bill story. It's about being there. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. Coming from a Bears fan. Chad, I think I always had some awareness, but not full awareness. Like, NFL fandom is like Undertale fandom. Like, it's people are dressing up in costumes, fur suits. I mean, I just never knew it was that strong. Like I knew it was pretty strong, but shoot, we're getting smoked here. My uncle posted after the Packers won, someone updated the wiki page for Jordan Love as the owner of the Bears. No one has ever spent $700 on Undertale. I bet there people have spent $700 for custom Undertale artwork, if you know what I mean. Did he just fight this entire room not looking at it also while trying to hit a soundboard button? Yes, we do it again. Thank you for the free Soli. That was a Net++ classroom. That was not a Net++. How come our runs are so long? Like, I feel like they shouldn't be this long. Stalling. OG, peep OG. We could play a little. This is the last floor, right? This is mommy's floor. Watch for flies. This is the mommy floor, so let's go all in. Who said watch for flies? Thank you. You're the best slow runner on Twitch. We need to put that in our bio. Does Gimpy proc off IV bag? That's a great question. There's no need to save the monies, right? We've already been in the shop. We have not been in the shop yet. It does? You don't think so? Gimpy does indeed proc off the blood bag. That's nice to know. Peep OG, peep OG, peep OG, peep OG. Piece of peace. All right. Why leave the black heart? We're gonna save it for the boss fight just in case things go awry. Ooh, Blue Marty, huh? The Detroit Lions calling. Whoa! What's hitting us? All right, hang in here. Someone called the ticket office and gave him my phone number. 313-241-9639. 313-241-9639. We need W of Babylon for these rooms. You're not wrong. It's your financial advisor. Harass this guy until he buys tickets. I'd imagine they're... Chat, how do you know if your tickets are scalped or wholesale? All right. What in the John and where's our shop? Piece of absolute. There goes our W of B. Hang in here. Back-to-back greed. What are the odds? All right. I don't think we need this money. But let's do a little sampling here. Okay, here's the play. So this is the win streak. Let's not be confused here. Let's not be confused here. We got to play this for the streak. 4 hearts is not enough. We're not going to WB. We're not going to WB. I promise you that. Is it Minkus to adopt your wife's favorite team after your own team didn't make the playoffs? I don't think so. I bet you're glad you saved that black heart. Legit question. Does this theme of the game mess with you all when you play this game? I try playing it, but it's so heavy. Yeah, I wouldn't say numb to it. I don't pay attention to it. To me, it's just kind of like Super Nintendo Zelda. But I know what you're... $50 bill. I thought dollar gave you multiple shots. We will not be Wing. We will not be Wing. Where do you think our super secret is? Here? Please be good. Okay. Might have to watch your first football game of the year to watch Stafford destroy the Lions. Here we go. What about the rest? That's too risky. Wait, what's this card we left behind? What do you mean, what about the rest? Right now we have a legit shot to extend the win streak. You want us to spend $600 a ticket and take every pill in the game? Bomb into the secret room. Yes? You want to see us lose? Okay. All right. Got a little speed burst. Maybe that'll be the difference in the game. What happened to 370? What do you mean 370? If you only want the Lions to win, the streak is going to the moon, and the haters are saying gulp down all the pills. All right, let's go win this thing. Don't be red. Don't be red. Thank you. Okay, we got the fly on our side now. Wait, do we have to go to the womb? Don't tell me we have to go to the womb. Give me a punch. Give me a punch or a pinch. A pinch or a punch. What's the difference? Listen to audio cues. You never even hear this music because the fights never go this. Good punch. Punch or a pinch? Good punch. Audio cues. There was no audio cue there. We have to go to the womb, huh? All right. No tinted? No problem. All right. Why not us? Why not now? Lord Juba, thanks for the 4 years. 4 space Y spam in the chat. I appreciate it. Aquarius NG, thanks for the 9 months. All right. Time to dial. We could use a little help here, huh? Big room. Don't know why that happened, but we will certainly take it. We're gonna need some help here, chat. I give us 50-50 chance. 50-50 chance to extend the streak. We just don't really have a lot of punch without a lot of pinch. The risk play would be to go in that champions room. I don't even know what that room's called. to get a bomb. And then if we find a tinted. If we find a tinted, we'll do it. Challenge room? I'm a little clenched here though, chat. Feet are clenched. Here we go. Nice vertex shader on this floor. Hang in here. Get the big fella. Get the mommy and the littles will fall. Why'd you say feet? Why'd you say feet in quotation mark? You probably should not be glancing right now, huh? If we blood bank on this floor, is it half a heart or a full heart? Boss trap room. Full heart? Okay. Was unaware. Man. W without the B is not, gives us no D. You know, we really need to turn her into W of B. That just means we gotta cobalt our way into a victory here. Holy.
Your Majesty.
Okay. 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 What? You what, mate? Here we go. Dude, that fly is very good for us, unlike what we just did there. We should save any... No, don't save them. Inside of a greenhouse is a white house. Inside of a white house is a red house. Inside of a red house are a bunch of little babies. What am I? It's a riddle. Lobo F, it's a riddle. Why are you hitting me with a triple question mark? It's not a joke, it's a riddle. What do you mean repeat joke? The answer is watermelon. Ooh, what the? You have to think about it. It's not one of those easy riddles you see in the back of the newspaper. Like what's black and white and red all over? A skunk that walked into a bear trap. Wait, what? I'm not asking for him anymore. I'm looking for him, but I'm not asking. Adam, thank you for the +2. I'm looking for him, but just because I'm looking doesn't mean I'm not going to ask for him, but I'm looking for him. Thanks, Adam, for the +2. That means he just walked into a bear trap. Doesn't mean he like hit the bear trap could have already been closed. Please. All right. This room feels like a speedrun killer. Bear trap full of red paint. There you go. All right, come on. This is only womb. Whoa, ease. Play the outside so the inside can win. Chat, how is Retro Bowl not on Steam, by the way? Crombopolis, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Brand new subscriber. Welcome in.
I'm coming for you!
No, Retro Bowl is not on Steam.
Looking forward to watching the GOAT return Friday at Dango 7.
Connor Nelson. Appreciate it. Get out of there. Thank you for the 65 months. Steam doesn't have the infrastructure to handle Retro Bowl. I'm with you. Weird room, huh? Get the shooters. Take out the shooters. Take out the shooters at the grassy knoll. Multiple. What? Hang in here. Finish. All right. Live to fight another day. Been watching since Elden Ring. Thanks for the laugh. Yo, Crumbopolis. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Are you YouTube Marty or just a Twitch lurker? Welcome in, by the way. Thank you. Uh-oh. I've never seen that guy before. Is that new? That's gotta be new, chat. That has to be new or extremely rare. I've never seen that guy once. It's not new? Live patched. Couple more, a couple ace, couple goose. Couple Chris. No, this is not new merch. Would be sweet though if it was. Ecclesiastics, you piece of absolute. We need a heart here. Please, someone have a heart. We're gonna have to find our, we only have 3 bombs. We have to find our secret room and it's gotta be a heart room. The rarest enemy in the game is called Henry. He can only appear in one room and disappears before most people can get him. Come on, baby. Daddy says, can we move the box? See if we can get 2 for 1. This could save the entire run. There's got to be a rock tinted somewhere, chat. Show map. For free? I don't think we've ever seen Henry. I don't even know that was a real thing. Don't tell me that room's gonna cost us. Oh, the luck master returns. We never left you.
You won! You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would!
Should we go in that curse room? No. Run saved. Holy. Just when you thought it was looking like Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions were going to get stomped out by Matthew Stafford, he went into his back pocket and pulled out supper. Oh. All right, hang it. Hey, is this a new guy? How come he's green? Since when is he green? Oh, Mr. Squeeze.
How are you alive?
Why was that rotating like that? Leave the squeeze on the floor and let us go get some juice. Oh, he wants squeeze. Oh, it's binge eater? What's the difference? You get stats from HP up. I didn't know that. Stats, D up. Ooh! Oh, this run just needed a little coercion. We've been coerced. You think we can get the super secret chest? Where do you think it is? The stats tick down though? Okay, we gotta go then. Beer Bear, what's going on? Losing D? Okay. Darius on YouTube says, have I ever played a game called Noida? I have. I've never beaten a game called Noida. I like a game called Noida. But we've never beaten it. Quick grabs. You know what it may be. Say it with me. Dropbox. It could be Dropbox. Hold on. What do I use Dropbox for? I use Dropbox to upload VODs direct to RiniX. Hold on a sec. Marlon Rojas says, from almost dead to full health, great display of luck. We'll take it. All right. That way, like, if RiniX was dependent on me to physically upload the VODs, it just would be sporadic. At least with this, it's automatic. Our luck token is now negative. I mean, we could probably W the boss now. You would get him. What the heck is that? Hey Bear, what's going on? I mean, you could call that hitless. Chat, where does Henry appear? What kind of room does Henry appear in? Having half a red heart or less grants little Steven. That's actually really good for this character, huh? Dross. What are the odds of him spawning? And also, what is Dross? Bob Dross. Hang in here. He's a brown frog. If it's pointless, why is he in the game? Secret rooming?
The moon.
Interesting. Easter egg? Ooh. This is the one case in which we take glass eye for pogs. That's perma-D. DeRoss is impurities that float on top of metal when forging. Really?
My sweet 16.
Yo, Minimal Martin, thanks for the sweet 16. Appreciate the support. This, you piece of app. What the? How do we just lose 5.5 hearts? Help.
Hell, Gary.
Uh-oh. Hang in here. Stay on the vertical so they can stay in the subterranean. Chat, how's Terraria? I don't know why. I would try Terraria in the modern day. All right. Too focused on the lions to dial. Does Terraria still hold up? Terraria is like the Risk of Rain of Minecraft. No one in chat said that. I know I said that. That mean we'll have an extra? Number 10, it's the number 10 best-selling game of all time, Terraria, really? Hello Kitty. What's the number 1 best-selling game of all time, Tetrino? Mine. We'll keep that in our back pocket just in case. Minecraft or Fortnite. But isn't Fortnite free? Chat, any rocks tinted, please. There's like 2D Dark Souls. Slightly saved. Partially saved. Where's this red heart they talk about? I mean, you're getting your money's worth here. How we feeling about a secret room? I think it's hard left. It's totally not a bot. Yo, thank you. Welcome, welcome. All the way to the right. You get one shot. You're saying right here, right? It's our one shot. Hear me out. Hear me out. A shred of DAE. A shred of DAE. What if we take this and hold the trinket? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't that give us another uno más secreto cuarto? Right? That's lies. Eddie lied. We're supposed to have a second secret room. Lies of E. All right. Only if you spawn on a new floor. All right, we can do this. No, pop the pill? It could be bad. I'm gonna wait till one heart to pop it if we get in that situation. Take a deep breath. Eat these ads. We gotta focus.
What's going on, viewers? It's me, Jim Free Guy, here with the offer of a lifetime. You're sitting at home, watching the stream, and you're eating ads. Stop doing that to yourself, alright? You need to stop eating ads and start eating some pogs. Now, a normal subscription, that'll run you about $5 a month. But I'm gonna cut you a deal. Use your free Prime subscription in the next 15 minutes, and you're gonna get ad-free viewing. No more ads. You're gonna earn 20% more channel points. And look at these. You're gonna love these emotes. So what are you waiting for? Don't let it go to waste. Hit the subscribe button underneath the stream, check the little box that says use Prime Sub, and start pogging up.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the show. All subscriptions to the channel are backed by my 30-day POG guarantee. No copium. It's prime time.
Disclaimer, side effects of subscribing may include forcing, loss of channel points, copium, rage baiting, stalling. What do you mean? And trunking. Twitch channel subscriptions made with Prime Gaming do not auto-renew. Renew your subscription in a timely manner to avoid being street shamed.
All right, here we go. Oh, the ad's still running for people.
Let's go.
Go to the game.
Neon Gamer, thanks for the 11 months. I appreciate it. Please dodge. Any last words of encouragement? Release the director's cut. Don't die. Dan took performance-enhancing drugs during that ad break. I'm just waiting, chat. I'm waiting for the ad to end. I mean, it's it's. I wouldn't say it's BM to serve up ads, but it's BM to serve up ads, and then when they come back, the run's over. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for the raps. It's BM not to use Prime. That's a different story. It's better than getting them mid-boss fight. We got 17 seconds. All right, here we go. Just remember, if we get in trouble, pop the pill. It'll save us, right? It will save us. We got good luck. Look at that. Every third shot's a... Here we go. Hit me with the ding dong, ding 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 dong, wooey. With the eyes. Here it is. Here comes the ding dong. Ding 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 dong, ding 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 dong. Hit, give me it. I need it to win. Ding. Ding, 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 dong. Ding, 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 dong, please. Keep punching. Give me the heart. We use it? Use it.
Killer pills.
The greed!
All right. We gotta find some hearts. First death on the save file. It was preventable. Preventable. Little panic. The telepill incident. Oh. Goodbye. That's a tough way to lose the streak. I feel like Cobalt. I just lost a 300 streak. That means no Lions game. A total squeaksing. And the game gave us the good stuff. Nonetheless, we gave it our all. Sometimes your all is Jared Goff.